The world is coming to an end, and there's only one thing that can technically save it. We're not actually saving the world, we're transmitting data, but there's only one thing that can, air quotes, save it, and that is a clicker game. Now, my stance on clicker games are not hidden. I do not like them. They are cheap ways to buy time for your inevitable demise, but when there is a clicker game that almost changes and transcends that norm, I do like talking about them. I've done, I think, a couple specials on them already. This is Terminal Colony. It is a clicker game, yes, but it does something that I have yet to see other really interesting clicker games do, and that is put a timer on it. We have exactly 5 minutes to click the most, and that actually changes the dynamic of the game extremely. So extremely that I don't even think this would classify as a clicker anymore. It is more of a management score attack game. Now, if that interests you, this is probably a definite game for you. Let's get into it. Now, once I press the start button, this is gonna go fast. So, strap in, and let's begin. Okay, we start by clicking here, but already the timer has counted down. Very important thing to understand is that the arrow keys allow you to move around the area. That's important for later, but just note that in the future. Our goal for this game is to transmit a lot of data in 5 minutes. Now, we have our usual clicker status stuff. We have, if we stop, the amount of, in the top left corner, the amount of bits we have transmitted via clicking, how much we are transmitting per second, and the total number of bits we have transformed, i.e. our score, which is then transferred into point value, which then is, your high attack score. Now, we only have 5 minutes to do this, and we are only generating about 1 bit per click, which is almost 6 bits per second. That is very, very bad. So, what we are going to do is create ourselves a robo-clicker. This is a clicker bot that makes things for us. It does, of course, the 5 bits per second. But wait! He broke. So he's not going to, generate bits for us. So we need to make a repair station. This repair station will occupy this area. Now, this is a very important note, because there is only 1 repair station per area. We can't place another one down. Right-click to cancel your placement, by the way. Left-click is, of course, picking things. So, we can stack all these bots in, and now we're generating a good amount of ticks per second, but now it's past 3 minutes. We're actually fucked on score, by the way, right now. As we collect more stuff, we can upgrade our clicker instruments, and whatnot. We just upgraded them to do it faster, do it better, be smarter, faster, stronger, harder working, whatever. Now, of course, there is an upgrade to the robot clicker. We have the version 2, but unfortunately, we are out of space. So what we're going to need to do is buy another area. Now, of course, this area doesn't have a repair bot, so we can buy another repair bot for that. We're just going to put that in there. We're also going to buy RoboClicker V2. 2. Now, here's where things are going to get extremely micromanagey, almost worker placement-like. You can unlock a beacon. Now, a beacon is placed down somewhere, and it has a radius. And in that radius, anything that is generating kilobits, or kilobytes, technically, will multiply. And you can upgrade those things thusly with your upgrades and stuff. We also want to upgrade the repair bot to go a little bit quicker. So we now have that. Also, we have a version 2 of a clicker bot, which will generate more bits, more bytes, but because it's next to a, beacon, it'll double, basically. And this is the process as it goes along. Now, again, we go to score attack with 5 minutes, but we also go worker placement, because if we take a beacon and just place it right down in the center to maximize our, workers here, the repair bot can't get to them. And if we place a repair bot here, it doesn't repair things through different sections. But the beacons do affect things outside of their placed areas. So, bringing it back to worker placement, this isn't just click as much as you can. This is get yourself the proper area, proper things. We can't delete once we have placed. So you have to also be forward thinking. And also, as the time runs out and the world is destroyed, we think to ourselves, can we do it better? Yes, we probably can, because I've gotten 3 million bits or score, as it would be. Let's try this again from the beginning. Now, also you'll have to realize that the little areas that you buy are randomly generated. So, yay, for a little bit of different complexity of your worker placement. Place that, place that. We want beacon as soon as possible. I want that place. I want workers to be better, faster, stronger, work it harder. Another guy right there. Another guy right there. I'm buying the thing for now, because we can upgrade that and it'll maximize area later. What we want to do now is get a guy here and a repair bot here. I said here. Keep clicking, because it's not generating enough stuff. Make a guy go there. I want to buy this. I want to get that. Of course, as per clicker standards, the more you buy of a certain thing, the more expensive they are later on, which is why you want to upgrade and unlock the next tiers of clicker bots. Because 5 bits is really, really shit. The next thing, yep, there's the second one. You get placed here immediately. I want to upgrade that, unlock it. Repair bot gets a little bit faster. This guy, oh right, there's no repair bot here, so we got a repair bot. Beacon. Note also, beacons do overlap. So once their size gets a little bit bigger, the radius size of their transmission, they do get much better. It's like overlapping beacons and whatnot. Unlock 3rd tier. Once you get the 3rd tier, you are golden, by the way. I mean, sure, you're probably got like a minute left once you hit that, but Repair bot can go right there. Beacon guy goes there. Alright, no, that goes that. And we got a repair guy for that. This guy gets upgraded. And then another one that goes there. We almost are ready for another beacon. Beacon will go there. Don't worry, I know my power. Upgrade the beacon to multiply more. Then we can do that guy goes there. And then upgrade that to get more. We're doing pretty well, actually. If we press down, we can then buy that area, which then we will use to buy that. We're at a minute left. Come on. We can do this. Do that, make the range better. That will multiply everything towards the back end of this. Power charge that up. Everyone, oh yeah, look at that. Power's going up so much. Keep clicking. We almost have Robot Mark III. Area of the beacons we want. We have less than 30 seconds. Power charge on that, buddy. Upgrade that. Got 10 seconds left. Beacon is now at full capacity. And the world is dead. Huh, I did not do as well as I did last time. I kind of suspected that. That's a shame. But, you know, I still actually really enjoy this game. It's hectic, but you have to think, future plan, but you only got 5 minutes to do so. Only got 5 minutes, got 5 minutes. Name that song. Good for you. Yeah, but I actually really like this because it changes the clicker format to, again, a time attack thing. It makes you frantic. It shortens the process down. I think that's the big thing that I really, really like. It shortens the game and makes it not seem as laborious as clicker games that can go on for hours and hours and hours and you just sink so much time into, and nah. Sure, there are good ones that do that. I've covered them before, but again, we're going back to the fact that it takes hours and hours to do that, whereas in 5 minutes, you've created a really interesting working little thing, a little working thing that shows you how well you've made it. And as you keep going, you figure out new efficiencies, but you're also thrown a couple more curveballs because the areas you unlock are different every time. It's a really nice variation on the clicker format. So, if you are interested in this game, the link to it is in the description below. My name has been Dark Arts, and hopefully you can transmit as much data as you can out into the spatial rift in order to save the legacy of the human race. That being all is just cat videos. So many cat videos, you have no idea.